Hello, class 7. This is the continuation of your chapter number 12, that is present tense. In the last two videos, we have seen two forms of present tense, that is simple present and present continuous, and we have completed till exercise E. Now we will start with difference between simple present and present continuous. From here, we have to start. So the simple present tense is used to express a habitual action that you do on daily basis. That is your repeated action. And present continuous tense is used to express an action taking place at the time of speaking. Like I am teaching you people right now. Alright. So in this way we use simple present and present continuous tense. My friend play with me every day. My friends are playing with me right now. So you can see that first one shows simple present tense because this is a habit, or you can say it is your repeated action. And the second one is action that is taking place at the time of speaking. When you are speaking, the action you are doing at that moment is in your present continuous tense. Now see here, with present continuous tense we use words like now, today, at, present, and with simple present tense we use always, often, usually and every day. Now see this example, it is raining now. Means at the time of speaking, when I'm speaking with you all, it is raining. And it usually rains every day in the rainy season. And what I'm telling you that usually what happens in rainy season, that every day it rains. Alright, I hope this thing is clear. Now see what is the correct use of some verbs like have. When have is used to show possession or condition, we do not use it in present continuous tense. Like when you want to show that something belongs to you, or some condition you want to refer to, then you don't use it in ing form. That is, you are not going to use it as having. This is not you are going to use. Alright, you use it in simple form. See the example, I have a digital camera. It is here I am showing my possession, that I have a digital camera. And in the second one, she has a toothache. So it's a condition in which she is suffering from toothache. So here we are not going to use having and having. It is wrong. Alright. Then see, have may be used in present continuous tense when we refer to some arrangement for the future, like they are having a gala party next week. So there's some arrangement that we have made for the future, then we use it in present continuous form. In sentence where have implies to take, like she is having her breakfast, he is having a quick shower, means they are taking. Alright. Then see, look, listen, hear. See and hear are not action verb and do not involve any intentions of doing an action. Look and listens are action verbs and indicate intentional activities. Mean intentionally that you are going to do. See the examples. I see a beggar on the footpath. It's not showing any action, and it doesn't involve any intentional work. I hear the announcement on the public address system, means you can hear it, it's not intentionally that you want to hear it. There was some public announcement, so you have ears, of course you are going to hear it. And same thing implies with the see also. You have eyes, and whatever you see it. All right. Then she is looking at me, is he listening to me? Here you are doing it intentionally. Now see exercise F, filling the blank with have, having, see, looking, listen or hear. First one, my friends have their own mobiles. It's showing possession. Second, he is having a healthy lunch. It implies to take. Then I can see the mountain from here. You have eyes and of course you can see it. Then fourth, I am looking at the shawls on sale. You are intentionally looking the shawls on sale. Then fifth, did you listen to all that he said to you? Then I am asking that did you listen? Like, intentionally have you listened to all those things that is said by him to you? Then she can hear the loud music. You have ears and you can hear the sound, whatever is there. All right, now we will see the next form, that is present perfect continuous tense. In the present, perfect continuous tense is used to describe action which is started in the past and is still going on. Alright, means this action has started in the past and it is still going on. Like example, the priest has been praying in the temple since morning. Means since morning he has started the praying work and it is still being continued. The child has been playing all day. So for the whole day the child is being playing. Then it is also used with time phrase like all day, all week, all the time, since, and for. The form of present continuous tense is have been. What is the form to write it? Has, have, plus been, plus verb, ing form. Alright. This is the way you use present perfect continuous form. Excuse me. So here are the examples given and the way the forms given, that if it is in negative then what to use, then if it is interrogative how to use it. All right. Now quickly see this exercise G, filling the blanks with present perfect continuous tense. You have to use the present perfect continuous. If the subject is singular, use has plus been plus ing form of the verb. See first, Jeffrey Archer has been writing a novel for the last 1 year. The subject is singular. Second, Sagarika has been suffering from viral infection since last Saturday. Again, subject is singular. Third, Tina has been trying to learn French since she opted for it as the third language. And fourth, she has been helping her teacher after class every day. Alright, so this finishes our exercise F. Now see what is there in this next part. Present continuous or present perfect continuous tense. Sometimes we express an action going on at present but do not specify for how long it has been going on. In such case, we use present continuous tense. When we are not mentioning till when this work is going to happen or it will remain going on, then we use present continuous tense. But if we want to express for how long the action has been going on, we will use present perfect continuous tense. Like you can see, Rama is playing. Rama has been playing for an hour. So in the first one, Rama is playing, means at present also he's playing and we don't know till when this action is going to last. But in the second one, you can see Rama has been playing for an hour. It means that Rama started playing an hour ago and is still playing. Alright. Now see this exercise H, filling the blanks with verb in the present continuous or present perfect continuous tense. See the first one, the dog has been barking for half an hour. Time is mentioned. Alright. See the second one, these days she is learning to ride a bicycle. Third, he is driving to the office now. Fourth, the agitators have been protesting for a week. Fifth, he is preparing to participate in the cycling race next month. Alright. Now let's quickly do this exercise I. What you have to do, you have to use all the forms of the present tense. See, the first one, the patient have been waiting for an hour for the doctor to arrive. Some of them have an appointment, but there are others who have come for consultation without prior appointment. The receptionist is writing down all the names in order. She says that the doctor will reach the clinic any moment. Those waiting are busy on the mobile or are reading magazine. The clinic has been painted recently. It seems as the wall look fresh and clean. Some patients have been waiting since 8 a.m. and are getting impatient. It appears that the doctor has just arrived. I hope you all have heard what I said. See, you just have to use all the forms of the present tense. Now exercise J, you have to use different forms of present tense again. See the first one. This is the story of a brave girl. See, we have started with simple present tense. Who always helps others. She plans to start a school and help girls of her age to learn martial arts. She has discussed this in detail with her friends. this present perfect. She keeps herself busy. These days, the girls have been responding well in the past few days and are showing a keen interest to learn martial art. She has approached an old martial art instructor to take class and he has agreed to do so. All right. So, sorry, if you have understood all the forms, then these two exercises are very easy for you all. It is actually very easy. You just need to use the correct form at correct place. All right. I have said it. Just hear it again and pause the video so that you can see what are the answers. Write the correct form of all the answers and read this chapter. As I already told you, the tenses, all the three tenses are very important, and this present tense is the easiest one. You should uh, go through all the exercise thoroughly. All right, students. So read till exercise G, read each and every line of this chapter, and we will meet in the next video and we'll start with past tense. All right. So bye and take care.